Hello everyone, this is Zeenat and I am here with a very important information about CBSE board exams. As we all are well aware that due to the risk of COVID-19, CBSE had to cancel class 10th and 12th board examinations of the year 2021. The situation still remains unfeasible. Almost all CBSE schools are now functioning in a virtual mode. So what precisely will happen this year? Whether there will be board exams or not? If yes, how the exams will be conducted? How will the students face the challenge of board exams in a less stressful manner? Keeping all these queries in mind, CBSE has designed and announced a special scheme of assessment for the students of class 10th and 12th who are going to appear in the board examinations in the year 21-22 through its academic circular. If you wish to go through the circular, you can check the link in the description box below. So here are the highlights of CBSE's special scheme. As per the scheme, academic session will be divided into 2 terms. For this, board will conduct 2 exams, one at the end of each term. That is, 2 separate exams will be held at the end of each term 1 and term 2, just like semester-based system. It means that marks or results of both examinations will be considered for the final score or result of a student. These exams will be based on bifurcated syllabus only. For this, the syllabus will be rationalized, so students will have to study approximately 50-50% syllabus in each term. Important update is that the board has already released the term-wise syllabus. You can check the same on the CBSE website or click the link given in the description box below. Moreover, marks of internal assessment also will be considered for calculating overall marks as per the previous criteria of assessment. Above all, to ensure fair distribution of marks, guidelines and moderation policy will be announced by the board. For this, guidelines have been issued for schools, which are: school will continue teaching in online mode till the authorities permit to open the schools for offline teaching. At the same time, school will follow the curriculum and syllabus released by the board and make use of alternative academic calendar and inputs from the NCERT. Efforts will be made that internal assessment, practical, project work become more credible and valid. Schools will also create a student profile for all assessment conducted throughout the year. School will retain and preserve all the evidences pertaining to the same in digital format and would upload marks of internal assessment on the CBSE portal when instructed by the board. So dear students, now you can clearly understand how important it would be for you to appear in all assessments and score good marks or grades. So keep watching this video till the end, as it has some precise and detailed information about the board exams that will be conducted this year. So let's start with internal assessment. For class 9th and 10th, throughout the year, irrespective of term 1 and term 2, 3 periodic tests, subject enrichment, portfolio, practicals, projects, assessment of speaking and listening activities, etc. will be included. Subsequently, for class 11th and 12th, internal assessments would include end of topic, unit tests, exploratory activities, practicals and projects. Guidelines for internal assessments also will be released by the board. Now let's discuss about term 1. At the end of first term, Term 1 examination will be conducted between November and December 2021. Flexible schedule will be followed with a window period of 4 to 8 weeks for all the CBSE affiliated schools across country and abroad. Dates of examination will be notified by the board. The question paper will have multiple choice questions. It will include case-based, that is situation-based MCQs, and MCQs on assertion reasoning type, where two statements, an assertion, that is fact, and a reason, explanation of fact, will be given, and you will be asked to determine whether each statement is correct. It will cover the rationalized syllabus of term 1 only, that is approximately 50% of the entire syllabus. Duration of the test will be 90 minutes. Question papers along with marking scheme will be sent by the CBSE to schools. Key point is that this examination will be conducted under supervision of the external center superintendents and observers appointed by the board. In this term, answers or responses of the students will be captured on OMR sheets. So based on the instructions from the exam unit, either scanned OMR sheets will be uploaded or OMR sheets will be evaluated and marks obtained will be uploaded on the CBSE portal. Thus, marks secured by students in term 1 will contribute in the final score of students. Term 2 examination will be conducted around March and April 2022. It will be descriptive examination at centers fixed by the board. It will cover the rationalized syllabus of term 2 only. That is, it will be based on the remaining 50% of the entire syllabus. The question paper will have questions of different formats like case-based or situation-based questions, open-ended, short answer type, and long answer type questions. Duration of the test will be 2 hours. If the condition is not feasible in March and April, then the board has pre-decided an alternate assessment policy for term 2 exams in the circular itself, that in case the situation is not conducive for normal descriptive examination, a 90 minutes MCQ based exam will be conducted at the end of term 2 also. It means that term 2 exam also will be conducted similar to term 1 exams. Marks secured would contribute in the final overall score. In order to avoid any inconvenience in the evaluation or assessment process, the CBSE has specified 4 alternatives or situations for term 1 and term 2 exams in different scenarios. Let us look at situation 1. If pandemic improves and life is back to normal, that is, students are able to come to the schools or centers for giving exams, then term 1 and term 2, both examinations would be conducted by the board at the centers. Theory marks secured in these exams would be distributed equally for final results. That is, similar weightage of marks will be given to both the exams. Situation 2. Due to pandemic, if at the time of term 1 exams there is complete lockdown, then the exams would be done by students in online or offline mode from their home. But at the time of term 2, situation is normal, then the exams will be conducted successfully at the board centers. In this case, for declaration of final result, weightage of term 1 exams would be reduced and weightage of term 2 exams will be increased. Situation 3 is just reverse of situation 2. That is, due to pandemic, if at the time of term 2 exams there is complete lockdown, but term 1 exams are conducted physically at school or board centers, then term 2 examination would be done by students in online or offline mode from home. And finally, situation 4. Due to pandemic, if there is complete lockdown throughout the year and both the exams are given by students from home, Then marks for final results will be based on theory marks secured in both terms, term 1 and term 2, internal assessments, practicals, project work. It will also be analyzed and moderated with other measures instructed by CBSE. By now, you all might have realized that CBSE is well prepared for conducting board exams even in extreme situations. But are you? If not, get ready for all the assessments, as every bit of effort will be counted for your final board results. So good luck for your upcoming exams. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.